And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Tom Seaver. Singy, he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. It's a bomb. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Cal Ripken Jr. Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Up the middle, Estrada jumps, throws, nicely done for the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Jose Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And misses inside. Ramirez with a homer in his last game.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. And there are two outs.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Two outs, base is empty. Babe Ruth will hit next. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Into second, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So, runner at second, 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
0-1. Ball one there. Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. Judge out on the play. The show. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. And a pitch. Just missed.
2-1.
And that one fouled off. Hard hit, right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, John Donaldson.
Ah, Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
Ezekiel Tovar, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Two down, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Todd Helton. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
This to third, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
So 2 down. John Donaldson digging in now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Man on second, 2 down. That's in there. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. And there's the ball. Hunter Goodman would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fifth.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
Helton, the lead runner, out at second. Donaldson at first, 2 out of the inning. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
New inning getting started. Here's Acuna now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That one in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. And ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broke.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Swing and a miss.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
One out, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
That one missed.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
That's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next offering is down low. Cal Ripken Jr. waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
No, that's down.
Squirts away a little bit to second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Ohtani stands at second with 2 gone. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one ripped, but foul. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And now 1-2.
1-2. 2-2.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. And the runners will move up
Oh, this is a real gift here with 2 away. That's a pitch that needs to be handled behind the plate, and he knows it. Now you got to deal with 2 men in scoring position instead of just 1. They need a big pitch right here to get out of it.
The Dodgers threatening. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and he reaches safely.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now a chance for Babe Ruth. Doubled his first time up. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen. Kyle Freeland, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Number 45 getting cranked up as well. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Bottom of the second. So in now for Colorado.
The third baseman,
Ohtani back to work. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
batting 7th, the second baseman,
Thairo Estrada to the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does. The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing.
batting 8th, the right fielder.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 out, space is empty. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Denver, here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Oh man, that smoked him on the mound. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The right fielder,
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Man at first, Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was late. Acuna, 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
And Judge back in safely. That one pushed to the left and foul. Judge, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit. No throw, safe at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Tom, left-hander out of the bullpen, Kyle Freeland.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips the corner. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Sliced hard but foul. Look out.
That hit him.
That
Take your
fastball
base.
drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And 1 and 2. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground. Estrada on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Outside.
That's outside.
Ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Hee-haw!
To the right side, Edman sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-2. And that's in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez. 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
This to center field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Next for Colorado, Todd Helton doubled his first time. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. And now 2 balls and a strike.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
John Donaldson up next for the Rockies. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First and second, 2 outs. John Donaldson digging in for the Rockies. He reached out a walk his first time. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Cal Ripken Jr. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. And a good start to the inning. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
And up next for Los Angeles, Babe Ruth, 1 for 2. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Step off, throw to first.
No.
And he dives back in safely. Strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field
No
right
balls,
here.
2
Definitely
strikes.
pounding him away.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Here's Aaron
The
Judge
center
at the
fielder,
dish.
Aaron
His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
Comes up empty.
No balls, 2
Ramirez
strikes.
off of first with 2 away. This one popped up. Estrada. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Good man.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Ohtani winds and deals.
That's a ball.
That one way inside.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that's off the outside edge. And the count is filled up.
Full count.
Ripped on a line. Ruth makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Aaron Schunk. Flied to right his first time. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that skips in the dirt. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Judge makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
That's low. That's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. It's 5-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Freeland back to work. That clips a corner.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Missed with a changeup. 1-2 to count. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Number 5.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The other way, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a strike. That one ripped left field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And here comes Tommy Edman. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game.
Let's go, Rockies.
And that's in there for strike 1. Tap foul at the plate.
Strike him out.
2 outs. And now 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Outside low. 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
But all these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now 2-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
The center fielder, number 9.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. And here is Brenton Doyle. 0 for 2 in this one. That clips the inside corner for a strike. That just misses. 1-1. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Rockies, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ball to strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. The relay. And he's out.
You're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Cal Ripken Jr. Out to short. Whips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Jose Ramirez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
Runner takes off. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
1 out and a runner at second. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Throws to first, and that is out number 2.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Tosses the first, and that is the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
this
So
game
coming
for
into the game
Dodgers.
now on defense,
Now playing
Kike
left,
Hernandez.
number
He'll be
9,
out in left field.
Kike Hernandez. Now pitching.
New
for
pitcher
Los
on
Angeles,
here, Matt
number
Waldron.
61,
And he's
Matt
coming at you with a knuckleball.
Waldron.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Helton, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a 1-2. In the air, left field. Hernandez hustling after it. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch
Now
on the
batting,
run right
the
there. He
designated
saved
hitter,
extra
Shaw.
bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Donaldson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. And now
Nope,
2-1
that's it.
after that missed inside. That one catches the corner for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Now batting, catcher
Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. Gets under and pops it up. Ripken snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Aaron Shunk.
So digging in, Aaron Shunk. There's the strike.
0-1.
Donaldson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
There's the strike.
Strike 2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one fouled off. Falling behind 2-1. Out towards right center field. Doyle racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
1 out. Runner at second. And next for LA, Will Smith.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the pinch runner, Dalton rushing.
Let's go, Rockies.
That's in for a strike. Just missed. That's down and in. 1 out, a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. The 2-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. He's a guy who does it all.
Let's go, Rockies.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
The second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Hilliard in the box again. Takes the strike. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound.
Now pitching for
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jordan Zimmerman.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Stepping in, Sean Bouchard. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. Zimmerman, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
And strike two. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to first. Great pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's the strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the three-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
And now, Ezekiel Tovar. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-2. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Angel Chavez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So back to the top of the order. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He swings and fouls one off. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 10.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Hesung Kim. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jose Ramirez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
0-1.
Let's go, Rockies!
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging, but no advance from the runners. Here's Kike Hernandez taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And ball one. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely.
There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now it's going to be Aaron Judge.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Slings to first. Judge out on the play. And that is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and it remains 5-2. Bottom of the eighth, and now Todd Helton. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Andrew Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And Acuna able to make the grab.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now John Donaldson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. There's a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Rockies are down quietly, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back here in Denver, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Cheville back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Number 45 getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Gilbreth also getting ready. Smoke to the left, base hit. So a man at first. Dalton rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Entered as a pinch runner, so this is his first plate appearance, and it comes here in the ninth. Chevy, a 6'2" righty, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check on the runner. Acuna dives back in. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Will Smith to the plate, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Chevy throws over. Acuna dives back in. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Man at first, one away. Inside. Now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Fought off foul. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's back. Get out of town. That'll fire up the dugout. His 18th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Angel Chevy. They turn things over to the southpaw, Lucas Gilbreth.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. He goes down looking. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's 7-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Aaron Schunk. Now into the ball game on defense, Brooks Baldwin. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 28, Brooks Baldwin.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Roki Sasaki.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1-2.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Thairo Estrada digging in for the Rockies. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Grounds 1 to short. Ripken fires across the diamond, and Estrada is out.
The right fielder, number 16, Sam.
So they're down to their final out. Sam Hilliard getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one missing low.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This could end it. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one ripped. And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-3.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
And here is Sean Bouchard. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's 0-1.
High fly ball on that one, curling foul down the right side. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
7-3 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.